Hello everyone, my name's Caden and welcome back to more our Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time we completed Green Route 2 and holy moly, a lot of revelations, let's put it that way. A lot of revelations. But this time we're going to be doing Van Route 2, so let's get started. Van Route 2, Altered On, featuring Van, Agnes, Farida, Aaron, Reset, Katra, Judith, Bearguard, Elaine, and 2 mystery guests. Let's find out. I just got finished recording the last episode, and holy moly, what do you mean space might not be real? Is not real? What's the truth? After clearing the third domain of the garden, Van and the group met up with Elaine and returned to Old Town for a late lunch. July 10th, 1:15 p.m. Yay! No. No. Van Route 2, Altered On. Did you see Farida's leg for a second?
Right then. We've got a pretty good picture of the Grim Garten and what moves the society's been making.
Yeah. And now we've got one of the Silver Genesees.
Seems like they really don't have anything to do with this White Orb Mint or those AD freaks.
Mm-hmm. Altered On.
Well, most of them anyway. That Brad is definitely involved. And I'd put money on the Oathbreaker's blue fur-wearing ass showing up too.
Yeah.
Knowing him, I wouldn't be surprised if he was up to something.
To be honest, I'm honestly amazed that we haven't seen Elroy yet.
But from what he said back on Nemeth Island, I just can't see him intentionally trying to imitate the cult.
I found myself loathing them once I learned that the little girl I once knew was still being dragged down by what they did to her. One of my crimes was indirectly forming the Gardens, and, as you said, I brought members of the cult into the fold. When a crime of mine is over and done with, I like to put it out of my mind completely before I start thinking up my next one. Then I saw that she was still...
Oh, whoops.
Then I saw that she was still suffering from the pain they engendered, and thus my concentration was shot.
Yeah, there's no question that he's a terrible person, but it really didn't seem like he was lying about that.
Yeah.
Let's put him out of our minds for the moment. He's an evil man, yes, but he follows his own set of principles fairly strictly.
Gotta at least give him that.
True. Guy's got a rep to uphold, I guess. We'll just have to keep an eye out for him when he does finally show up.
It's only a matter of time.
In that case, AD. Or rather, Altered On. The most important thing at the moment is determining who or what is behind them.
It's a naming scheme similar to the cult of Demiurgos.
Yes, the mastermind ultimately responsible for the Crimson Grendel was a ghost from the past, a parasite fed by the cult. But by this point, the DG cult has long been thoroughly wiped out, and no one has found even a hint of any other remnants.
Yeah, at this point, the DG cult has been completely vaporized. At least it should be.
If that's the case, does that mean this is a completely new group? Or maybe someone pretending to be one?
Chances these guys are completely new ain't zero, but still pretty slim, I'd say. You'd need an absurd amount of technical backing to cook up something like this, after all.
That's true.
Yeah. An 8th Genesee. Or a new
An
Genesee.
orbit with no serial number. It's said to have been made 20 years ago.
Though its appearance is quite different from the 50-year-old Genesees, it's clear that both are of exquisite workmanship.
I tried to scan it, but all I was able to tell is that it's filled with a large number of very small parts. And just like the Genesees, its casing is completely sealed. It was made to never be opened.
Interesting.
And if we do try to crack it open, we'll probably just end up ruining all those little parts inside, huh?
Probably.
Even though the design on the outside is different, it really does seem like it's meant to be a replica of the Genesees.
Sure seems that way. We didn't have any of the real ones around last night, but I was able to transform into the Grendel all the same.
Yep.
Now that we know what we do, odds are it was because of the white orbment Ix was carrying.
That definitely checks out. Now
So
that I
even
think
that.
about it, this thing I've got is kind of the same. Though I can still open it up a little to do basic maintenance.
Oh, the Grimcat thing.
Ticks me off that this is basically a handout from that clown, but I'll hold on to it for now, just in case. Any of the Genesees start acting up, you let me know ASAP. Could be some kind of resonance or even interference from this thing.
Yeah, we don't even know if these things have some sort of reaction to being near this. The other Genesees.
Got it. I'll be sure to pay close attention. I'll also keep all my senses sharp. That'll be easier now that the rain's finally let up. V, Lapis, and all the others are doing their best. I'm not gonna lose to them.
That's the spirit. Thinking about it, though, both of their groups seem to have their own goals at the moment.
Well, Reen's group is in trouble at the moment.
The Thor's group is one thing, but I'm worried about Swin and Nadia.
Based on what they've seen, they're now going to start distrusting us.
Me too. It almost seemed like something was weighing on them, but they couldn't talk about it.
The question I have, actually, I think based on what we saw last episode with how the CID put out a search warrant for her, it seems like the church might be trying to go for Hamilton. It seems like the Kevin, he said he's picking up the title of Heretic Hunter again. To me, it sounds like it might be for Hamilton. Like, that might be the person they're trying to catch.
It's just as I'd heard then.
Bearguard? Oh,
Well, no point in speculating before they're ready to open up. We can try and feel things out next time we're in the garden, though.
yeah.
Big picture's outline is starting to come into focus, at least. For now, let's get back to our patrols. Hit up some different spots from this morning.
Shall we?
Besides, Elaine asked us to keep looking into the stuff from last night on behalf of the guild, so we've got that to tackle too.
Thank you. I admit I am very concerned about whatever it is that the Society's planning.
I'm always worried about the Society.
But considering we still haven't found all the missing people yet, I can't ignore this AD group. I appreciate all your help in investigating them.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can.
Yippee!
And with that, it's time we began our afternoon shift.
Elaine's temporarily joined. Have to keep in all these people, but we can switch out between Judith, Aaron, or Berard. I have to have my silly man. I'm sorry, but I have to have silly. Apparently, first things first, we just need to go outside.
Yume, we have to hurry. Hold on, I'll be right there.
Oh, right. Yums had mentioned something about a birthday party.
Then shall we try to talk to her before she leaves? She looks like she's still home. Here's the staircase in the kitchen. Let's go.
Oops. My bad.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, Scooby. I'm going to buy
something
food.
already.
Never mind. I need
Be
beef
seeing ya.
essence. Yume!
Oh, Van and everybody! Welcome to our humble abode.
Abood. Good afternoon, Yume. Come to think of it, this is the first time I've been back here.
Oh yeah, I guess so, huh?
We come here sometimes to ask about room amenities and such. Yume takes me here to play with her every so often. Are you heading out today?
Yep, I'm gonna go shopping with my friends today. Oh, and Agnes, you better look forward to your birthday.
No.
I'm gonna make a super duper big cake. It's gonna be so big it'll touch the ceiling.
No. I think that might be a little bit too much cake. I know you already said you would, but are you sure it's okay? I mean, isn't reserving the whole restaurant for a birthday party too much?
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as you enjoy yourselves, it'll be well worth it.
No.
Agreed. You've taken good care of all of us here at the restaurant. So in return, I'm gonna put my cooking skills to the test for your birthday meal. Of course, Yume's super duper big cake will be the centerpiece.
I was told Ren will be returning home to Liberl soon. So I thought we could make it a farewell party for her as well.
Aw.
And go ahead and invite more of your school friends and anyone else you know in Edith too.
Are you sure? I don't want to cram too many people into your place. But thank you.
Yeah, no need to hold back. It's your birthday after all. That's the day you should be going at least a little bit wild, you know?
I agree. It's a special occasion, so I'll be sure to make time to join as well.
Well, damn. The way things are going, the lineup for this party might even outdo the eve of the Revolution Festival.
Oh yeah, a lot of people came for that, huh? Even all the shadowy underworld types. Can we even fit that many people inside the restaurant?
Also, I have a special surprise gift for you, Anyas. So look forward to it, okay?
You bet I will, Yume.
Shortly after, Yume headed out shopping. Paula and Victor returned to their work. Why are you stance like that? Hey. Oh, right. Here. Hey, Van, come here a sec. What's up, Victor? So, there's really only one thing to talk about. Anya's birthday party. Do you know if her father's going to be able to come? Why do you ask, Victor? Because he stopped by. The day before yesterday while you guys were on Norid.
Really?
Came by about his daughter and left again, did he? Well, I guess you were popular with the former president too, so another one must not have been too surprising. Of course it was a surprise. He's completely different from Mr. Rocksmith. Yeah, I'd heard about him from the radio and papers, but the guy sure leaves an impression. I never would have imagined he'd be Anyas' father. Apparently he likes surprises. He's left us with our jaws hanging out more than a few times. It wouldn't be unheard of to think he might show up at the birthday party. He's kind of the doting daddy type, so the possibility certainly exists. However, it all depends on how the liftoff goes the day after tomorrow, and on whether it's successful or not. It's not important, huh? I guess it is the same day as Anyas' birthday. Alright, whoever comes, I'll make arrangements to handle it. Great, that'll be a big help. Lunch is the same day as her birthday, huh? Might be a connection there. Is it supposed to be his present to his daughter? I guess it's a little too much for Stretch.
Anya's gonna have probably the most world-shattering birthday ever at this rate.
Hold up a sec, Anyas.
Yeah?
Well, was thinking of getting you a little birthday gift, actually. Both as thanks for the one you gave me back in February, and to celebrate you haven't been with the office for about a year now.
No.
Oh! Wow. It was in late August that we first met, wasn't it? It's hard to believe it's already been a year, but you don't need to worry about that. The pay is more than enough for me, and...
No can do. Sure, it's a thank you gift for the gift you got me, but you can also think of it as a present for finishing the school year and such. I sent a little something to Aaron and Fairy back for their birthdays too, so don't you even try to get out of this.
Is that so? If that's how it's going to be, then thank you. Oh, but just don't make it anything too expensive.
I've got it. But see, problem is, if this gift is gonna be covering so many bases, I'm having trouble pinning down what to get.
Yeah.
Figured it'd probably be best to get some ideas straight from the source. I'm sure you'll be getting stuff from friends, family, and the others in the office, so I wanted to make sure I didn't overlap with anyone.
Aw, Van.
No.
Sorry, but can you give me a bit of time to think about it?
No prob. If you can, let me know by tomorrow. And hey, now's your chance to go a bit wild and deck yourself out in punk jewelry, or even get your first piercing.
I feel like Gramhart might kill you, Van.
It may be a bit early for me to do something like that.
So you are considering it?
Anyway, I'll think about it, okay?
That reminds me. Miss Eau Claire, didn't you get that necklace as a gift from Mr. Arkwright?
Oh, yes. But I don't think there was any deep meaning behind it.
Connection events.
You'll be turning 17, right, Agnes? Have you given any thought to college or careers?
Oh, not yet. I do know it's important to have that sort of thing figured out.
I'm sure you'll find the right path, Miss Claudel. For now, simply look forward to your birthday.
All this shopping's going to wear us out. Maybe we should have Fios start delivering it all for us.
Looks like our drone pal is really gonna start pulling their weight around here.
Just trying to see how long I can keep it up. Connection events. Let's do those. We have a lot to do. We're probably not going to be getting to story today. But anyways, let's start. Armis security check. Elaine told me Armis consulted her about the school security. She liked my help too, using my perspective as a Spriggan. I should probably help if I got the time. Invitation to a riddle. The other day, Ren received a written invitation to a riddle-solving game. It seems pretty questionable, so she'd like us to investigate together if possible. So should I see what she has to say? And Yume's photo shoot. Yume's got a new toy camera and she's in high spirits. Apparently she wants to take pictures all over Old Town. I'm worried she's so excited she might not be careful, so maybe I should go with her. You know we have to do the we have to hang out with the adorable one. Little Babby.
Man, say cheese!
Oh! No! Oh, you surprised me there. Already putting your new camera to good use, huh? I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yep, it's super cute. I love it. I want to take pictures of all kinds of things with people.
Oh yeah? That sounds good to me. What kind of stuff you thinking of?
I want to take pictures of Old Town and everyone at your office.
Those are cool and all, but aren't they a little close by? I don't mind taking you somewhere in my truck and where you can see more interesting stuff to photograph.
Well, today I want to take pictures of Old Town and everyone here.
Guess it might be a good idea to start with stuff nearby. Besides, taking pics of everyday things can give you a chance to see them in a new light. Alright, in that case, can I tag along? If you change your mind, I'd still be happy to take you to another district, too.
Okay, thanks, Van.
No. Wandered all over. Yumi took photos of everyday life.
I'm just doing my usual work, but are you going to take my photo?
Yep, you always look super duper pretty when you're working.
No. Oh, you'll take Grandpa's photo. I'm so happy.
Hey, why aren't you looking at the camera? You trying to ruin Yume's photo?
Of course not. It's just, you know, since I'm always dealing with the paparazzi, I turn away from cameras on reflex. And should I even be in any of her photos concerning my work? Too bad. You're getting strong-armed in.
Oh, you got a camera? Awesome! It's a little embarrassing, but thanks for taking my photo.
You should get in the picture with us, Yume. Let's take a group photo.
I got you.
No.
Yeah, a toy camera, huh? I think that's wonderful. It's only natural to want to capture important memories so that you can hold on to them.
Please feel free to take photos of all the things in your daily life that are important to you. No.
You got a good eye, kid. Taking a photo of us when we're at our cleanest is the right move.
I never thought the day would ever come and you'd take a photo of me. It's kind of a strange feeling.
It is ordinary days like today that are worth capturing as memories.
Oh, are you taking photos, huh? Would you like to take some photo shots for us? Ooh, you can even do a collab with Kisara.
No. This is just so cute. No. Oh, I get it. Planning to put all these photos into the album you got for Anya's.
Yep, since I'm giving her an album, I thought it'd be nice if it came with some photos too. It'd be kind of sad if it was all empty.
I think that's a great idea. After all, the time she's spent here in Old Town and all the work she's done with the others are definitely important to her. And I bet your photos will really help her appreciate that, Yums. Plus, I think it'll be a nice surprise when she finds out you did all this for her. It's just too bad there won't be any pics of Anya since it's supposed to be a surprise and all.
Don't worry, I have an
idea. I'm gonna take pictures of her with everyone at the birthday party.
No.
And then I'll give her those pictures with the album.
Man, you really thought this through, huh?
Yep. Since I'm giving all these memories to Agnes, I gotta make sure to do it right.
Precious bean. And I bet doing all this will be a good memory for you, too. Which will help to make this even more unforgettable for Agnes.
Yep, of course.
Precious little bean.
That's why the day after tomorrow, you gotta make a ton of new memories with me and everyone else.
No. Will do.
Yeah, little wabble.
Memories, huh? The ones she makes from here on will eventually guide her in the future.
Thanks, Van.
Huh? For what?
You're always making memories with me.
No.
Like today, you came with me to take pictures, and it was super duper fun.
That's right. Even I'm one of Hume's memories. Come on now. I'd have blessed too, you know. I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Really? I'm glad.
Yep. Here's to the future, Yume. Now then, I better help with the prep for Agnes' birthday party too.
Yeah!
After that, Van helped Yume put the album together and wrap it up. And after making suggestions for the party based on his experience with the Armis Academy Festival, Van met up with the others and got back to work.
It's so cute, I'm gonna die.
Hollow...
Hollow core voice! Received hollow core voice, Yume. Why is that so funny to me? So...
Shock one up.
One ball... Wait... Wait... Wait...
Shifting to maintenance mode.
So...
It's Yume! I'll do my best to help.
I'm gonna keep
Sure.
this... You know what, screw it. I'm having Yume be for Agnes.
It's Yume! I'll do my best to help.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know why it's funny, but it's funny.
I think that's hilarious. Anyways, we still got another connection event. That's not connection.
What do you want to do?
We already did Yume's photo shoot. I'm gonna save Elaine's for later. The other day, Ren received a written invitation to a riddle-solving game. It seems pretty questionable, so she'd like us to investigate together, if possible. Should I see what she has to say? Indeedo. Indeedo.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Van.
Hey, Ren. Nice scooter. Yeah, oh, and one of the Molino's new orbital scooters, huh? You buy that?
Yes, but not for the school commute. It's great for casual riding, and since it has good handling, I figure I could drive it around Liberal too.
Not a bad idea. You're making me want one. I bet it'd be real handy to have if I wanted to shop somewhere a little further out. Not that I'm saying my pickup is inconvenient or anything.
Whatever you say, but I should cut to the chase. I want to get your help with something. Sorry it's on such short notice.
You're talking about that real-world riddle game, right? One of Percy's deals, I take it? His little enterprise has slowly been gaining steam in the capital. Oh yeah, I remember him.
It's no surprise, seeing how unique it is. People have been enjoying his games quite a lot. And thanks to our previous interactions, I even help him out on occasion. But the other day I received this invitation. A new real-world riddle game, The Hidden Treasure of Edith Labyrinth. It's a game spread across the city, requiring players to use a subway system and solve riddles.
Sounds interesting to me. But seeing as I'm here, it's not that simple.
Quite right. I reached out to Percy and he said it has nothing to do with him. The idea that someone might be trying to scam people using the popularity of his games sent him right to authorities. So far, we only know that there have yet to be any reports of injury or harm. And that I'm the only one who has received an invitation.
Talk about suspicious, especially since it's clearly targeted.
I thought you would say that. Perhaps someone wishes to confess their love before their beloved upperclassman goes to the Burl. I can only hope it's something along those lines.
That'd be way too roundabout. Beloved upperclassman. Is this just me, or are you really enjoying yourself?
Setting aside the culprit's intentions, the game itself seems quite fun. Now that I've finished transitioning my student council duties, this might be just the exercise my brain needs. And while we have some fun, we can figure out who the culprit is together.
Shouldn't that be priority number one? Regardless, I suppose nothing about this smells too much. Nothing about you can surprise me anymore, so I might as well come along for the ride. Could be a nice break, too.
The starting point is the train platform here. Now then, shall we play the game?
Shall we indeed? Got to work on the culprit's riddles. So, what do we got?
First things first, we have to figure out where we're getting off by using the hints sealed inside the invitation. Then we'll make our way to the affiliated shops in each district, gathering hints so that we can track down the game's treasure. That's more or less how the game will progress. I should mention, it seems the shops were roped into using Percy's name. The culprit even sent them the money.
Sounds like they're not so much using the game's popularity as hijacking them entirely. Whatever. What's the first hint?
Let me see. Oh, insatiable challengers who seek the hidden treasure, make your way to the land of Angles 3 where cultures intersect. In the castle where stories interweave, inspect the nameplate upon which time is inscribed.
Really trying to set a mood. Seems like it'll be reasonably challenging.
But not impossible. If we think it through, I'm sure we'll be able to solve the riddle. The key is the bit about a place where cultures intersect, and the castle where stories interweave.
So where does it mean exactly? Let's see. Like a midway point between 3 districts, I would assume, maybe? Alright, found it. Let's look at another hint.
The land of Angles 3 where cultures intersect refers to the Tyrol district. Well, the castle where stories interweave is the movie theater, which means, of course, that the name plays the movie schedule. Wow, congratulations! Your challenger's playing the game, yes? You're the first ones to track down this hint. As a special gift, please accept these swords.
So these are swords granted to those who seek the treasure.
But in reality, they're simply limited-time churros. Well, the perks for players of the game, I suppose.
The culprit's no slouch, they got stuff like this lined up. They really know how to keep people motivated.
Then shall we continue?
Anyways, what's the next hint? After that, Van Ren rode the subway along the capital, gathering hints as they went along. Oh, found something. The difficulty of the riddles worked nicely with the story attached to them, making it a game well worth playing. And the limited time specials offered by the affiliated shops served as fantastic motivation, especially for Van, probably. I was worried this would turn out badly, but who's actually trying to do this? It seems like they're trying to just give us sweets as well. So they know Van, I feel. Van and Ren use their perception and deductive powers to rapidly solve riddle after riddle. Coffee. Can I just have hot chocolate? Until finally... This is the final riddle. The hidden treasure can be found where the kitty and the Spriggan first met. Now hold on a second.
The other riddles have been rather indirect, but this one gets straight to the point. Where the kitty and the Spriggan first met. Do you remember, Van?
How could I forget? Let's not waste any more time.
Right. Never the trickster, I swear.
Who is it? I feel like it might be someone related to a certain something, potentially, but let's see. Huh? What are you folks doing over here? No one's allowed in while we're working. Oh, wait, are you guys playing that riddle game? Bingo. The organizer reached out to us. Turns out you folks are the first ones to finish the whole thing. There's something hidden over there. Treasure, whatever. Oh, it's you!
Since you're here, why not come and take a look with us? I've been meaning to say thank you after everything that happened with Potter Mater.
It's you. I'll have to pass. I'm not so self-absorbed as to get in the way of your moment. Good day, Ren. And well done, Spriggan. Hey, wait a sec. It was totally Blue Blanc. It was totally Blue Blanc. I didn't even think of it, but you're right. It was 100% Blue Blanc.
That must be the treasure in question.
It was so Blue Blanc. To the beautiful young lady Ren Bright, I present this modest bouquet of flowers in celebration of completing your time abroad in Calvard. We have known each other for quite some time now, but who could have guessed you'd become such a beautiful young woman? At the end of your long journey, you found a place for yourself in the world, and you even managed to bury the past but a few months ago. Your beauty may have been polished in the darkness, but you shine even more brilliantly in the light. This new vision of elegance fills me with great joy. I look forward to your future growth. With love, Phantom Thief Blue Blanc. Ouroboros' enforcer number 10, huh? I've heard about him before.
He's like the best enforcer aside from Ren in the society.
But I never thought I'd get involved with him like this.
I'm sure he was just passing through the Republic. No doubt he came to offer his congratulations once he heard I was finishing my time abroad.
Oh, Blue Blanc.
Doing it like this is so very like him.
I love Blue Blanc.
He put together a whole freaking game and everything. But how the hell did you learn about this place?
Finding out where you and I first met 6 years ago. I'm sure that was child's play to the elusive Phantom Thief. Although, I can't say for certain whether or not he planned for us to come here together.
This place brings back memories. The way I remember it, you left us after you left society and got away from that professor who was on your tail. You wandered aimlessly until you found yourself here, right?
Yes, I was just a little lost kitten, quivering in fear. And then you suddenly sat down next to me and spoke to me.
Hey there, little lady. You're gonna catch a cold if you hang around here at night.
And who are you? Can you please leave me alone? I don't wish to talk to anyone right now.
That makes two of us. I just started this gig, you see, and I've already messed up big time. Went and lined up to buy this famous cake just to take my mind off things. I'm actually headed home right now.
Is that so? How very kind of you to share the dull minutiae of your daily life. Tell me, would you rather make yourself scarce or be slaughtered here now?
Now, don't be all prickly. To be honest, I didn't think you'd even be here. That your guy wasn't lying.
Grandpa?
Look, it's cold out, so why don't you swing by my place? I got some black tea that'll go great with this cake.
Looking back on it, you did act quite suspiciously. You're lucky I didn't report you to the police.
Yeah, and thanks for not slaughtering me, too. In the end, you stayed at my place for a while as I did whatever I could to keep the professor at bay. We even managed to make it work until you made it into Crossbell. Honestly, I don't know what the old man was thinking, trusting you to a young guy who'd only just opened up shop.
It's because he reminded him of me. We both chose solitude, distancing ourselves from the ones we cared the most about. He must have felt we would get along because we shared a similar heart of darkness.
I swear, that guy. It's not like I made my past public knowledge.
Anyway, it's true that I did feel comfortable with you. That brief time I spent with you in your welcoming darkness helped me heal just a little. And it gave me the gentle push I needed to take the hands offered by those dear to me.
Thank you, Van, for everything you did for me. Far be it from me to be honest with my feelings, but I thought I ought to say so before returning to Liberl.
Nothing to thank me for. You commissioned me for a job, and we both helped each other out in the end. Gotta say, I'm damn glad I took that job. When you do head out, you take care of Liberl, okay?
I will. You take care too, Van. And take good care of Agnes, won't you?
Huh? Of course I will.
After his let Percy know that the real game issue had been resolved, and once he saw Ren off, Van got back to work. Oh, Blue Blanc. You beautiful bastard, you. I could never hate Blue Blanc, I don't think. He's just too funny. Alrighty then. Next up on the agenda, we actually need to go to the Grim Garden. Because there's two things we need to do at the Grim Garden. So, Grim Garden, access. I don't have tokens, do I? I have a few. Maybe I can get what I need for one of the things right now. Let's find out. I can get 50
What are we
here.
going to get? That went well.
Alrighty.
I don't think I got it. Nope. I'm gonna need more. I mean a lot more, aren't I?
You don't have enough tokens.
We need to go to conquer the garden, and we need to go back to
Adventure
the
begins.
fourth domain, and we need to do every possible door we can. I also just need to grab as many tokens as I can. We need to slay 3 powerful enemies. Analyze.
Bring it on!
We need as many tokens as I can get my grubbing mix on.
Ready at will.
That chest looks promising.
Green skill stones. Green, I'm curious how you're helping us when you shouldn't even like be able to do anything right now. Aren't you like being chased by like 3 different organizations? I see one of the things I'm already looking for here.
I'm curious to see what's in that chest myself.
Memento Orb 3. Yeah, the guide says that only appears once you get to the second route. Once you play the second route in your playthrough, like if you play Van's second, you get it there, and if you play Reen's second, you get it there. And then before we head over, I want to grab a few tokens, I guess. I'm just kind of shattering it what I can. We'll also probably just try and beat the boss, I guess, as well, while we're at it.
Treasure spotted.
Leave me alone. Would you get out of the way? You're pissing me off. Die.
Now, strike all at once.
Die.
Another.
Die. I'm okay.
Nice. That went great.
True to form, Arkwright.
Okay. The reason why we need a bunch of these is because I need to figure out how to get the connection event that we met with Reen.
Okay, let's press onward.
Where to now?
I want to at least get these. Might even try and beat the boss as well.
Forward.
Be careful out there, everyone.
Play foes in command battles. Can I switch out here? Crow, you get in. In fact, we'll switch up quite a bit. We've only ever had this group here. Judith. Vergard. Swin and Nadia. And, Fee. And Ren. Oh, wait a minute.
Shock one up.
Bunch of Grimoire.
Nice. That went great.
Time for you to focus.
Vergard, please.
You get yours.
Gift from above.
We're low on time. Let's
Ice
move.
Hammer's been
Pretty
upgraded to
hardcore,
Thor
Rust.
Hammer.
Watch out!
Enemies, keep your wits about you.
Howling ruin. That's the command battles down.
Stage fully replenished.
Question, if you will.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Destroy breakable objects. We might as well grab that. One.
Watch it. That one's big.
One. 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 One.
Let us proceed to the next.
Hey, Grim Garden tokens.
Where to now?
Grab that.
Loot secured.
Grab that.
Loot secured.
I don't know how much it gives us for completing like the entire dungeon.
Let's get a move on.
Destroy 6 breakable objects. Let's just get that aimed out while grabbing the chest.
Keep your wits about you.
Sign Sepith.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
That.
Oh, hey, treasure chest.
Green stones. Just run! Run, damn you!
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
Breakable objects complete.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
I hear palms.
And action! Show 'em what you're really capable of.
I want them. Good. It took so long for it to register. Did you notice that? Tempest
Where to
first.
now? Let's do
complete
this.
the boss, and then we'll get out of here. And
no big
hopefully have
deal.
enough to get the
Always nice to take a load off.
the things.
Good stuff.
Anyways, get me these two
Watch
here.
it. That one's big.
Samurai's Raid. Then Night Rouge. Rowdy Throttle. I got S-Braked.
I'm with you.
Roar. Can't move. Getting S-crafted.
Need a hand.
Getting hit. Getting hit.
Not while I'm here. Your turn,
Displaying enemy stats.
I'm hurt.
Push it to the limit.
Topic pummel.
Here goes.
They're healed up. Damn
Shut 'em
you.
down. I'm running.
Stop hurting each other, please.
Now or never.
Guys, please.
You'll pay for that.
Use those monsters to get the upper hand. See if they're ready to go.
Here goes.
Activating skills. Ready to go.
Guys, please. Guys, please.
Hold of you.
Guys, please.
Bring it on.
Time to close in.
Lay to the ground.
Jackpot incoming. Really COC activate.
Agent Resonance.
Ain't done yet.
Arc Raven. I was gonna save it, but you know what? Screw you. I'm killing one of you at least.
I'm with you.
If you please, students.
Somebody do something, kill it, please.
Jackpot in there. See you never.
Thank you. Please.
And that's a wrap.
Ah,
No hard feelings.
more skill stones for Van. Go back to the Grimoire Decryption for a second. How many of these can I do?
Welcome
Only
to
two.
my store. What are we going to get? Feast your eyes on a trove of treasure.
I got nothing for them.
You don't have enough.
You don't have enough tokens. Anyways. At the very least, we are going to be doing, well, actually, do I? Give it to me. Give me. Fine. The Searing Flare and the Glacial Rime. More info on Solis and Leon, huh? Alright. Let's learn.
The Dominions, those who bear marks of power. These members of the Grossritter are miracle bringers whose order has persisted through the past millennium. However, they tend to act alone. Outside of occasions where they need to travel by air in their Merkaba, the power contained in their stigmas makes traveling alone much easier. It is relatively uncommon to see knights and squires working outside of very small groups, and even less common to see dominions work together. Further, it's even more unlikely to see a pair truly learn to cooperate and think of each other as partners for an extended period of time. Nevertheless, in the current era, 2 centuries into the still young millennium, there exist 2 such unique stigma bearers. The Searing Flare and the Glacial Rime. Their contrasting natures may ultimately be the reason fate saw fit to bring them together. Their histories contrast in much the same way, parallel yet uneven. The woman now known as the Searing Flare was once a girl from a provincial town on the outskirts of the continent. Born and raised in the slums, she had no family to speak of, but she took care of the other orphans, and they looked up to her like a big sister. In order to survive in such a place, theft and violence were daily occurrences, but the children made sure to not cross certain lines. A traveling nun would sometimes come by to visit, and though the girl found her annoying, she cared deeply for her and all the other children. However, when the girl was about 13 years old, she and the rest of the children fell prey to a human trafficking group and were kidnapped. Upon finding out, the traveling nun immediately flew to their aid, giving no thought whatsoever to the danger it may pose to herself. Meanwhile, the traffickers were preparing to torment the poor girl, but as they approached her, her stigma suddenly awakened. In an overwhelming display of force, a sea of raging flames engulfed the men. Their screams of agony began to frighten the other children, and shaken by how they now looked at her with fear, the girl's flames began to dim. Taking advantage of the situation, the first of the traffickers to be struck by the flames aimed his pistol at the girl, and a dull shot rang out. And as the girl looked down, she saw the traveling nun, Sister Ortesia, lying on the ground before her, a bloody hole in her body.
Damn it! I was too late.
As the girl slowly processed what was happening, a burly middle-aged priest ran up to the scene. He quickly knocked the man with the gun unconscious and examined the nun. However, it was eminently clear she was mortally wounded.
Thank the goddess. You're all safe. Please, live. Give meaning to the fact that you were brought into this world.
Don't give me that crap! What's the point if you just die instead?
Jesus. The man now known as the Glacial Rime was once a boy born in the Erebonian Empire. The third son of a viscount, even from a young age, he would often speak as if he could see right through people. He could also predict misfortune and perform feats impossible for a human being. This led to those around him, even his family, shunning the boy.
That uncle of mine and the rest of your family are a cruel lot. If no one else will, allow me to be your ally.
Amidst all this, there was one soul who treated him with a kindness. A young man who was his cousin from another branch of the family. But even this kindness was false, as he had a loathsome hidden agenda and an even more horrific dark side. The year before, a loathsome cult had been eradicated in a secret international operation, and he was one of its priests, having escaped detection. The DG cult. In order to gain power enough to rebuild his cult, he sought to force the boy's powers out of control to kill the Viscount's family. But the boy, despite once admiring his cousin's keen intellect, saw through to his true objective before that could come to pass. The boy successfully took hold of the power spilling out of him and manifested as a freezing flame.
You monster! Ah!
But even after freezing his cousin and all the remnants of his cult solid, the power overflowing from the boy would not cease.
He was right. I'm nothing more than a monster. It would be best if the provincial army dealt with me
Caught in a spiraling mix of fear and desperation, the boy was snapped back to his senses when a deep, warm voice called out to him.
Thank goodness I made it in time. You need not worry any longer, lad.
Who are you?
With that, the incident was resolved, and the boy's cousin, along with the rest of the remaining cult members, were placed under arrest. Despite the boy having saved both families from his cousin, they feared a scandal and continued to vilify him as a monster. Enraged at this, the elderly priest roared at them like a lion, then took the bewildered young boy to his new home to a faraway country. It was under the old lion's tutelage where the searing flare and the glacial rime would finally meet. They became sibling pupils, only 3 years apart in age, though in the beginning they got along like oil and water. A year later, they were assigned to an incident in northeast Zemuria. After many trials, they completed their mission, and their relationship improved ever so slightly. Afterward, they were each granted a Merkaba. Since then, they've spent many years working together and have formed a mutual bond of trust, the likes of which is hard to come by. The Searing Flare and Glacial Rime. End. Wow. Damn. I don't really got a whole lot else I feel like I could say on top of that other than damn. Well, I guess it makes sense then. It makes a lot more sense now why they both have such deep respect for Bearguard. It's because he's the man that saved them. It's because of Bearguard that both of them are even alive at this point, basically. Makes a lot more sense putting it that way. There's no bounty here, right? Nope, no monster exterminations. We're just gonna have to do Reens out of Lair Point. I'll probably try and just get a bunch of in my free time now, maybe try and just get a bunch of crystals or whatever. I don't know what the best way to farm for them is, but I'll for sure figure it out somehow. Alright, in that case, let's get on to other things, like side quest. Go to the bulletin board. That's the wrong way. I'm not paying attention. Can you tell? Where am I supposed to... Oh. I was gonna say, I don't know how to get out of here.
There's no place quite like home.
First off,
what do we got?
Forest Junction Area Bounty. According to recent intel, a dangerous monster, the Cubelion Talos, has been sighted in the junction area of the Levere district. We would greatly appreciate you taking care of the beast in the guild's stead. Brace your hill. Got it. Apparently we can just fast travel to the place, right? Junction area depths.
Off we go.
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. I'm gonna save the game just in case. Hello! What in the fu- Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. I recognize you. What the? Hang on. I remember you. It's been a long time since I've seen you. You're in Reverie. What the? What are you doing down here? I mean, it's probably a different version of it, but still, point is, I remember you.
Now. Leave this to me, please.
You don't just stay dead now, do you? Make the vision.
Activating Mystic Vision. Here I go.
Now's your chance.
Clone, get him.
Accessing.
Global curtain.
Miss Alpagad.
A boost would work here.
Regular Excalibur.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Silvery Cross.
Backup's here.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Time to go.
As it said.
Backup's here. Balls in your court.
Show them what you got.
You cannot run.
Perfect.
There. If we please.
Excalibur.
Here I go.
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
I suggest we strike now. Ha.
Rizline Tornado.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. So full throttle.
Going bullets.
Here goes.
Show them what you got.
Damn.
Here to help.
Too slow.
Go all in on him.
Cypher.
Let's go.
I'll cover you. Taking point.
Tyrant Storm.
I suggest
Flaming Prayer.
reset.
Steer Scout.
Here goes.
Owie.
Cycle.
Sedge.
Activate.
Tyrant Storm. Tyrant Storm. Win!
You're down. There. Go for it. Show them what you got.
Damn it.
Now.
Take it home, Fairy. Have some more.
There we go. Got it. Gold Raider. What? Rapid Tempest. Gold Raider? What is
All in a
that?
day's work.
Bandersnatch.
Mira deposit confirmed.
All good. I want to see what that new craft is. What did you just learn? Scold Raider. Haste. Accelerates the flow of time for the user and all allies within hit range. That seems pretty good. I'll give that a couple,
Skill performance enhanced.
Oh my god, it's 200 craft point. Game! I'll lower as much as I can, but Jesus Christ! What do you mean it's 200? What do you mean? Do I have any character skill stones? I have, for Van, Azure Sunray.
Getting sharper.
The Grendel. Regal Beatdown. Anybody else? Wait, can I? I just realized I can't check the others. Oh. Next up, then. Let's go back to Old Town.
Let's be on our way.
There is a side quest here. Actually, hang on. Isn't there...
Pick something already.
I don't have
He's seeing you.
I need a lot of tokens. I need a lot of tokens.
So much hustle and bustle in the world these days.
Anyways, hello, child.
Where'd she go? What if some bad people came and kidnapped her?
Whoa, what's this about?
Oh, Van, something bad's happened. The mommy swallow is gone.
The one who built her nest on the front wall of Montmart? You were saying she went off somewhere and hasn't come back.
Yeah, usually she's flying around here, but I haven't seen her since this morning. And her babies are still there too. This never happened before.
That certainly is cause for concern if they've yet to fully leave the nest.
Yeah, could be something keeping her away from home. They say swallows are good luck. Plus, she's one of Montmart's regulars at this point. That's reason enough to try and track her down, if we got the time.
Quite right. Why don't we begin by speaking with those at the bistro?
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
First up, we want to talk to Yume. Yumes. Where's Yume? Yume!
Got a question for you.
Huh? The mommy swallow's still not back? She does fly really far to get food sometimes, but...
How far are we talking? All the way to another district.
Probably. There aren't too many plants around here after all.
Oh yeah, that birdie's got a thing for places with lots of nature and stuff. Lots of nature? Then narrows down our search range then.
Yep, and she likes to be up where it's kinda high too. She'll always go bug catching on hills and those sort of places.
Some they've been keeping her eyes peeled.
It's for my school project, so I got it.
Well, we have that to thank for pointing us in the right direction. Thank you, Yume. The rest of you as well.
If anything, I should be thinking you guys are hearing Mark out. Good luck with the swallow, everyone.
Yeah, get out there and track her down!
And let us know when you do too.
Semi-high ground with lush greenery. Next up, talk to Paulette. Where's Paulette?
Can you spare a moment?
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen her today, and this is usually when she's at her liveliest. I'm sorry, if only I'd pay more attention to the front of the bistro. Please, you have nothing to apologize for.
What she said. Guessing that means you don't have any clue where she might have gone, huh?
Not personally, no, but on that note, You know how Yume's been keeping a close watch on the swallows recently, right? Well, not too long ago, she asked Theo to monitor them from time to time. Theo, huh? They're definitely a suitable choice for keeping surveillance. In which case... Oh, they might have just the information we need. That's the hope, yes. You should find Theo hanging up some laundry out for me on the roof. I'm worried about the swallows myself, so do your best to find their mother, okay?
Alright, I had to look at the guide to make sure I knew what I was doing. Excuse me. This is not the roof. Hey, Theo.
Got something to ask you.
Theo, you've been checking in on that swallow nest every now and then, haven't you?
Affirmative. Conditions are monitored once every hour to be precise. Judging by the current stage of development, the baby chicks are likely to leave the nest in an estimated 3 to 5 days.
You can predict all that? You're amazing, Theo. Yes, we should count ourselves lucky. Would you happen to know where the mother might have gone then? It doesn't seem like she's been back for a while.
Query received. Now scanning personal history log. Collation complete. The mother swallow was last spotted this morning at 6 o'clock a.m. She was in the process of flying northwest in search of food, one might speculate.
Northwest, huh? Just knowing the direction is huge. Thanks, Theo. You're a lifesaver.
You are quite welcome. Theo prays the mother is in good health.
Excuse me.
Theo's records indicate the bird took flight toward the northwest early in the morning. Right. Now, what's the district northwest of Old Town in a slightly elevated position that's filled with foliage? Huh, wait a moment. Yes, the variety fits that particular description rather nicely.
It definitely is chock full of greenery, so that tracks. I think we got our destination then. Let's head over there when we're ready. Survey!
I guess we're off.
Excuse me, I can't stop yawning. So we first need to look for... First off, you, Claris.
If I
missing
may
on the
trouble
swallow.
you a moment.
A swallow? Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much info for you. I've been inside this whole time.
Oh, we have to look at the other person then. Where is the other person, though? Philip and Charlotte. You
Got
two.
something to ask you.
Mother Swallow? Ah, yes, I believe I may have caught sight of...
Swallows are supposed to migrate around June, so it's rare to see them during a season. Alright, swallow is mooring, diligently searching for food. And some dogs that are out on their walks start barking, leading to it flying off in a hurry.
Well, there you have it. Are you not impressed by my dear... Oh, you're not impressed by my dear sister's impeccable memory.
Okay, so there's no question she came to the Livery District.
Yeah, it sounds like she might be in a panic state right now. Let's take a look around.
Alrighty.
Now we talk, I think, with the other girl. Ah! Pink
Pardon
Swallow.
me.
Pink Swallow? Now that you mention it. Not too long ago, I heard something collide with one of our windows. I also remember hearing the sound of wings ruffling, so it could very well have been a bird. I see. In other words, while in her frenzied state, she flew into the glass. The windows do appear to be well cared for and are quite clean. Yes, so it wouldn't be strange at all if she hit it. But if that's the case, she's probably even more panicked now. Right, we need to find her as quickly as possible. Yes, please do.
Alright, next we go to the second floor of the chapel. Or, second floor? What am I talking about? We go to the chapel. Where is chapel? Chapel here.
Let us pray.
You, Vicar. Swallow colliding
Can you
with
spare a
glass.
moment?
A swallow collided with some glass.
Do you know something?
I do, as it happens. You see, just a moment ago, the bell in the chapel made a strange noise. It's quite possible that something flew right into it. And if it went into a panic after slamming head first into the glass.
Right, that's a definite possibility.
There any way we can get up there to the bell tower?
Yes, up the ladder on the second floor.
Just watch your step. I wish you luck in finding that poor swallow. Alright, let's get up top. Hello. Boydie.
It's okay. There it is, the mama swallow.
Nice, we had the jackpot.
I'm so glad we found it. Now let's take it and...
Uh-oh. That's not good. The 1 o'clock bell. My ear... Wait. Nah.
No, it flew away.
Should've known that would happen.
It is what it is. At the very least, we picked up its trail. Indeed, given the direction it flew off, I think I can hazard a guess where it's headed. We can?
Oh yeah, now you mention it, the garden at Agnes' place was pretty packed with greenery, huh?
Oh, right. I suppose we should go have a look then.
Can I just teleport to the... yeah. I found you. Get over here. Herb Garnet Agnes' place, so it really was here.
This place has quite a bit of greenery, and it's so nice and tranquil. Those swallows calmed down too.
Well, that's a relief.
That reminds me, my mother's herb garden has always had all sorts of different birds visiting it. I wonder if they came here to rest their wings after experiencing hardships, like this little one here.
Is something wrong, Agnes?
It's nothing. Now, shall we take it under our care? I think that would be prudent. It looks somewhat injured, so we'll need to treat its wounds.
Come here.
Got the parent swallow being cautious not to startle it. Apply basic first aid. Return.
Yippee! Wow, Swallow's back. Yay, I'm so glad it's okay. Thank you so much for finding a swallow, everyone.
No sweat. Okay, maybe not no sweat, seeing as it's turned into a wild swallow chase.
Still, I'm glad its injuries were minor at least. They healed in no time at all. I doubt her brief absence will have any impact on the chicks being able to leave the nest on time. Which, incidentally, will be happening soon, according to Theo. I believe they said it should be within a few days.
These swallows are already practicing flying, so that sounds about right.
Yeah, are you excited for them, Yume? For sure, but until we not keep looking after them, I'm gonna watch them like a hawk. Me too. I'll take care of the early morning shift.
Oh boy, bundle energy, these kids. Guess things are back to normal.
And with that, we can hereby declare this case closed.
Mission accomplished.
Yippee.
Great job, you guys.
Law. A bevy of colorful stones. Oh hey, skill stones.
Scooter and vehicle on Edith's Beltway.
Boyd. Oh, bye-bye. Actually know if there's anything new to buy.
Now quit dawdling and buy.
Quit
Stay out of
dawdling.
trouble now.
Oh, so there's no incident to speak of then.
Of course not. And my head did go fuzzy when this one hunk came by. But I still managed to keep it together. By which I mean I buried my nose in my book and wrote it out. It seems like she's doing all right. Maybe?
Who knows? I'd rather not waste any brain power on it. Still, if she learns how to control her urges, she might just be able to return to society.
Though from where I'm standing, this training of hers is going up to last a while.
I swear.
Stop it!
Weirdo.
It doesn't seem like there's any kind of like, well, actually there are.
It's just the one food item that I cannot make right now.
Time for a traffic update around the Edith metropolitan area.
Actually.
Shock one up.
I think we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. A little shorter, but oh well. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all later. Peace.